Okay, so I thought we would do something a little different this time. I do have a ton of books here that we can go through. The first one here is called the Layla Fletcher Piano Course. And this is like the very, very basics of piano. But I thought it'd be cool to kind of go through this. It'll be quick. But these are the setting up figures. So basically, it talks about your left hand and your right hand and the positions that you should have. So this, like, your hand should never be flat. It should be kind of curled. I mean, so in this picture, they're like curling it like this. Right? But you know, I kind of do it more like, like that. But anyway, hi. No, it's okay. That's fine. So anyway, that's the good versus the bad. Actually, I never even read this stuff before. The fingers lift and drop from the knuckle. There should be a feeling of looseness at the knuckle. The knuckles, let's do both hands. The knuckles curve outwards. They do not sink in. The fingertips are firm. When the key is played, the fingertip does not break in. Okay. And then it says here, the thumb lifts and drops from this joint. The thumb should feel loose at this joint. The thumb plays on its side. It is always over the keys. When the fingers are nicely curved, the thumb will naturally remain over the keys. Okay, so that was a good lesson. So the setting up exercise, it says first, play and say the letter names of the notes. Second, play and say the finger numbers. So we have the right hand notes are middle C, D, E. Right hand notes have stems turned up. So we have C, D, E, C, D, E, D, C. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And same for the left hand. Left hand notes are middle C, B, and A. Left hand notes have stems turned down. So C, B, A, C, B, A, B, C. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So now we have a short song called Here We Go. And we're going to basically do the same thing. C, D, E, D, C, E, D, C, C, B, A, B, C, A, B, C. And then we also do it by numbers. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So on the first page, we have the flyer, which is on the right hand only. So it looks like this book, we focus on the right hand before we move to the left hand. We also have some left hand on the side here. Hello, Watson, which is a C, E, G. Interesting. Okay, so how would this go? Or is it? So, okay, so let's see. I don't know. There's not really right hand here, so it's really just C, D, and E. Riding with the engineer, blow the whistle, track all clear. Wait, blow the whistle, track all clear. That's that one. And then we have the boatman. C, D, E, made a boat, round and round the pond he'd float. Okay, and then let's move on. We have off to the circus, and now that is with the left hand with the thumb on middle C. So we have now the circus is beginning. Come, come, says the drum. Then we have Tiger Hunt. CBA leads the way. Tiger Hunt is on today. Okay, well that's what that says. All right, and then we'll move on. Now we have the left and the right hand together. So if you're taking piano lessons, you naturally will start playing hands separately, but eventually you should start playing hands together. In this song, we are still playing hands apart, but we're playing both hands, but they're not together yet. So we're not doing any major chords just yet. But we have the steamboat, which is chug, chug, chugging down the river goes the paddle steamer. Okay, but then we get to the real stuff. Well, not quite. We're doing left and right, but we're still not playing them together. They're still separate notes, still apart from each other. This is called the autumn snowman. So we have snowflakes are falling so soft and white. Little brown bunny is home tonight. He keeps out of sight until his fur's white. Okay, so that's and singing helps learning the music as well. So there's that. So now for the next page, we have fishing, and this is still with your hands like so. And we have Bill is and now we're introducing the note F. The note F right there. So Bill is fishing and he's wishing he could catch a whopper. Today seems a little frog and jumps into the water. And next we have slumber boat, which is entirely right hand. So first they introduced right hand, left hand, then right, left, and now we're kind of going back to right hand, which is interesting. But here we are. We have sleep, sleep, baby. Oh, nope, that's wrong. Sleep, sleep, baby, sleep, sleep, dreaming, slumber deep. Stars shine in the sky. Fleecy clouds good sailing by. And that is slumber boat. Next, we have evening song. So we're still not putting notes together, but we are playing right and left hand together. And there is a little note here. It's called the phrase. There are 4 lines of words in the verse of evening song, and the music for each line of words is called a phrase. The musical phrase is marked by a slur. Notes under the slur are played connectedly, singingly. Phrasing is really punctuation in music, and there is a slight break at the end of the phrase, just as there usually is at the end of a line of poetry. This slight break gives meaning to the music, as it also gives sense to the words of a poem. Begin to think and play a phrase at a time so that your playing will have meaning, and that's really how you bring emotion into the music. So this is called evening song. So let's see if we could bring that emotion that they're speaking of. So I even see where my piano teacher wrote slower here because each phrase is supposed to be a break. So let's think about that. it's really true. If you think of each slur as a group of music, it really does add something to that. So we can even sing the words here. Now the silver star of evening uses in the stars of night. One by one their small lamps twinkling fill the sky with radiant light. There you go. Okay, so next we have my pony, and we're still in this position where both thumbs are on middle C, and this is in 3/4 time. What else is going on here? We also have the slurs, so now we are practicing the phrasing, but we also introduced something new here, which is called the tie. The tie is a curved line between two notes of the same letter name in the same position on the staff. The tie is used to lengthen the note. Play the first note only and hold it for the time value of both notes. So for example, we have here a half note with a, oh my, I forgot what this is called. A quarter half note? I think that's what it's called, a quarter half note. So that's hold for two, and it's hold for 2.5 beats. So 1, 2, 3, or it's like 1, 2, and then a half beat. But because there's a slur, you actually hold it for more than you actually hold it for like 3. Okay, hold on, I'm confusing myself. Let's go back to the very beginning. Okay, a 3 count note, a dotted half note is 3 beats. Okay, got it. So, sorry, I had to like remind myself. So when you have a half note with a dotted half note, it is held for 3 beats. But once you have the tie, that means you hold it for both beats. So you actually would hold it for 6 beats because of the tie. And then we also have our slurs, which means that we are doing our phrasing once again. So we will try that. So this is a very easy song, but we have 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you kind of just hold that, right? Oh, hi, Mikey. So that is basically what the tie is and what the phrasing is. So now on this page, so when you're learning piano, it takes a while before you start grouping things together. In this section, we're still doing separate hands. So we're still learning right hand, left hand, but we're not playing it together just yet. So, oh, you've had a bad day? What happened? So in this particular song, we're still not playing the hands together. There is no phrasing, but we are introducing a new letter, G. So we're not at scales yet, but you know, G. Got strict parents, and when I mean strict, I mean strict. Really? I mean, I feel like everyone says they have strict parents, but it's just not that bad. I don't know. I mean, if they're not like abusing you, you should be fine. So yeah, pitter patter. Oh, this has words. So it's a pitter patter goes the April rain, splashing on the little pools and bouncing off the can. Okay, we don't have to sing this one, but you get the point. I like this song because it's slowly introducing scales. It's the C major scale, and it's slowly introducing that. So I think that's a really cool one to have. Oh no, okay, that doesn't sound good. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Wow, I'm sorry that you're going through that. That's not cool. You shouldn't do that to anybody. All right, so the next song is At the Zoo. And again, we're playing both hands, just not together yet. We start on the left hand, which is interesting. We went to the zoo to see the noisy crew. The lion broke out of his cage and chased the kangaroo. All right, so there's that. And then we have Humpty Dumpty. I think we all know this one. So like I said, we introduced the newest note, G. So if we remember that, we got Humpty, oh, up on your wall. Please don't be careful and you will not fall. You know, this kind of reminds me of... kind of reminds me of a Christmas song for some reason. Okay. The next song we have is The Giant, and here we get to learn the repeated dots. So repeated dots is very simple. Repeat dots at the end of The Giant tells you to go back to the beginning and play it again. So instead of the composer writing the same notes twice, they just say, hey, there's some dots. You finish, go back to the beginning, play it again, you're done. So this only uses the left hand, and this is what we have. And that's all it is to it. So there are words. I'll sing a little bit. Now a giant comes a-walking, tramping, stamping over land. There's a dragon, he is stalking, draws his bow in his hands. Okay, the words are, yeah, we gotta work on the words, but whatever, that's the song. That's rude. What's rude? What's going on? What did I miss? What you play? What is going on here? All right. Anyway, next we have the flute song, and we actually have some phrasings here, so we can practice that. So. And then we can sing it. William Winky went to school and learned to play the flute, but the only tune he knew was root-a-toot-a-toot. He would play every day as he walked along. Root-a-toot-a-root-a-toot was such a dandy song. And that is the flute song. Next, we have the March of the Dwarves. And this is where it gets exciting because you finally start to play hands together. So, and we also learn about staccato notes, where are just short little notes like that. But here we have our C and we have our E, but we have our second finger on E, our first finger on C. So here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I got excited. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over Candy Mountain, the forest path, the river past the Gumdrop Fountain, know, the words are pretty irrelevant, but yeah. And that is your staccato notes. Next we have Halloween, and kind of a similar thing. We have some slurs, so we have some phrasing here. And this was our first, March of the Dwarfs was our first time playing hands together. Now we're going to kind of go back, do a little bit of mix, hands apart, hands together. So this is the Halloween song. Halloween, the wind is blowing, spooky goblins all about. Halloween, and now we're going down to play the game. Shout out. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, it's not really staccato. It's, well, I guess you could. Knock. So we just got to work on that. The phrasing is really what's important here. So it's... I don't think we're going to make it through the whole book, but, you know, this is a good start so you guys can kind of understand how the beginnings of piano work. So next we have a song called The Donkey, and we have a couple of hands together, a couple of hands apart. So here it goes. Sound like a donkey, hee-haw, hee-haw. Now here is where it gets interesting. Now we're introducing the sharp. The sharps are the black keys. Sharps and flats are the black keys. Okay, so with the sharp that we have is F sharp. Your F major there. So for this song, it's called Church Bells. We have our fourth finger on G and our first finger on C. So this is our hand position. So let's just take our time. I love to hear the church bells ring on Sunday morning. Let's forget the words for now. Thanks, K-pop. I don't know. I mean, it's a villain, so villains do what villains do, huh? Okay, I think I see what's going on here. So there it is. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I just act like I don't see them. They don't exist. People are weird on the internet and just in life in general. They don't never end. Yeah, that's so true. You know, sometimes people hate themselves so much that they just like to find other people and try to bring them down. But the thing is, I've been called every name in the book. So at this point, like, you can't really phase me. And not only that, it's the internet. Like, I don't care. You can say whatever you want, you're still getting me views. So I don't care. All right, this one. Ooh, okay. So now we're introducing chords. Let's see, we have the right hand, and then we have the first finger on G. Okay, so we're in this position. That's good. And then we have the right hand. Okay, so we have a E and a G, and then the right hand plays A. Oh yeah, this is quite long. I mean, that sounds like a tower clock, and this is an interesting thing. So there's a slur over the note. So when the pause is placed over a note, hold the note longer than its actual time value. Hold the notes that are marked by the pause long enough to imitate the sound of a... okay, I see what they're saying. So really it's supposed to sound like... That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's what the tower clock is. The next song we have is Yankee Doodle. It's actually a duet, but I don't have anyone to duet with, so we're just gonna play our part. Um, Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, what keep it up? Yank. Oh wait, that was wrong. That's actually F-A. Okay, let's try that again. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. I don't know the lyrics and the words and the things, but that is Yankee Doodle. And okay, I have a couple minutes left. I guess we could keep going. This is oats and beans and barley grow, and we have an F sharp. Oh, now we're learning key signatures. We have an F sharp. Okay, which means we are in G major, which we haven't gotten to yet. But yeah, anyway. We have our first finger on D, second finger on B, like so. Oh, you don't know English? Yo no habla inglés. Uh, I don't know. Entonces, no hablo español, pero yo sé un poco español. Okay. Oats and and barley grow. Oats and beans and barley grow. Do you or I or anyone know how oats and beans and barley grow? Yay! Okay, are you sleeping? This also has an F sharp, so we're still in G major. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Oh, now we have eighth note. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. So that is that. Okay, well, we're not going to get through this whole book right now. I've been on for, you know what? It's only, I could stay on a little longer. Sure. I'll stay on just a tad bit longer. So next we have the Pussy Willow. And it's literally some cats in a tree. So we also are discovering D flat, which is this note right here. That's your D flat major. All right, so we are mostly doing left hand, right hand. Moon has been climbed. Okay. There we are. The next song we have is Bill's Piece. Here is a piece that you should play. It's very good for you, they say. I play it in the morning because it is a jolly tune. All right, Billy. All right, next we have Merrily We Roll Along. Merrily, 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 merrily. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's Merrily We Roll Along. Next, we have The Old Woman in a Shoe. We do have a B flat, so just keep that in mind. All right, so there was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had Okay, so the accent is placed over a note or under a note means that the note is to be played a little louder. The note is to be accented. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's simple enough. Ah, a crowd favorite. Oh, Susanna. Everybody likes Susanna. We have an F sharp, so we just have to keep that in mind. Alright, so that is old Susanna. Oh, I come, oh, I come, Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana to see. Oh, Susanna, oh, won't you cry for me? For I come up All right, there's that. Next, we have bingo. Let's see, is there anything here? Just some staccato notes, nothing major. So. Bingo was his name. Next, we have the lighthouse. We have an F sharp again. Now we have crack the whip, and we're introducing those eighth notes. That was Crack the Whip. Now we have Waltz of the Christmas Toys. And I guess since we are headed towards the holiday season, this would be an appropriate song. So yeah, let's try it out. So ain't that nice? Christmas Eve, the toys were sleeping when the hall clock said midnight. Christmas toys. Next, we have Autumn Days. We still have an F sharp, so we're still in that G major. Okay. Okay, so Autumn Days. Fourth finger on G. Okay, so that's what we have going on here. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that's that. Next, we have the frog. We have our fourth finger on G, kind of the same position. We stay right here. Hop, 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 silly. Oh, it's kind of hard to sing and play at the same time, especially something like this. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, next we have Simple Simon. Okay, next we have the parade. We have our first finger then 4 and 2 on E and G. 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, okay, I see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is an interesting one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. The crocodile. I have time for one more song. Okay. So we are in this position. I supposed to go up or down? When the sign 8 is placed above the notes, play the notes an octave higher. Oh. Hey, I think I do remember you. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that's cute. All right, so it is 4:31. So I am going to head on out. But we will finish this book tomorrow. I think there's a lot of cool songs on here. Might as well just keep going through them. And we'll play some of our other songs. Of course, I haven't forgotten anything. We're still doing what we gotta do. Remember how to play that one, but we'll work on that. But thank you guys for being here and watching. I will see you all tomorrow with more music. Good night.